The Staff of Saint Joseph. The Staff of Saint Joseph is one of the many relics of saints that traveled around Europe in the late Middle Ages, exhibited in churches or in private chapels of nobles. According to church tradition, when the high priest Zachary was seeking a suitable husband for the Blessed Virgin Mary, he was instructed by God to give each of the candidates of the royal house of David a dry stick. The men were to pray for God's will to be made manifest by the miraculous flowering of the rod belonging to the man who was worthy of being Mary's spouse. The staff of Saint Joseph blossomed with white lilies, and a bright white dove descended upon him, and so he was chosen to be the husband of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Saint Joseph is often depicted holding his flowering staff, or lilies, as a reminder of his worthiness and purity in the eyes of God. 1700 years later, Sussex, England, claimed to possess the staff. At some point in the early 18th century, while performing in England, Niccolò Grimaldi, the celebrated mezzo-soprano singer, obtained the relic, which he then brought back to Naples. According to his last will and testament, Grimaldi, having died in 1742, left the relic to his brother-in-law with the following explanation. Mr. Nicola Grimaldi leaves to Mr. Niccolo Fago, his brother-in-law, for the love he bears him, the famous relic of the staff of Saint Joseph, which he procured with great difficulty in England, taking it out of the hands of heretics, and which he has always kept in his house with great veneration, solemnizing his feasts every year. He begs and instructs his brother-in-law to keep this relic with him, and to celebrate the feast every year in honor of the said glorious saint. He then gave further instructions to his brother-in-law Fago so that upon his death the relic would be left to the church, which must have been done since the stick can now be admired today in Naples in the church of San Giuseppe del Nudi. After Fago's death, the relic was entrusted to the church, and its exhibition brought an immense crowd of believers and curiosity seekers. Some tried to steal the relic, others instead broke off small pieces of the wood, while others simply venerated it with the touch of their hands. All of this led to the wearing out of the rod. The churchmen, exasperated by the crowds that invaded the church every day, seeking to remove a piece of the relic, or simply wearing it down by their caresses, lost patience. One of the men, at his boiling point, shouted a phrase to the faithful in perfect Neapolitan mixed with a Venetian accent. "Don't spoil the rod of Saint Joseph." This phrase quickly caught on as a way of saying, "Stop trying my patience," or "You'd better not tempt fate," which can still be heard in Naples to this day.